Christ is coming. Truly it is written, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Matthew 24:36. But is that truth always to be true? As the day and the hour approaches, will God conceal it from Christ and the angels? Or was Christ actually saying that no man will make known the day or the hour? Not even the angels, but our Father in heaven only. It is written that there is a blessing to those that watch to see when Christ is coming, and a curse to those that do not watch. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked, and they see his shame. Revelation 16:15. Christ would not command us to watch if there was nothing to watch for. For the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything, neither have they any more a reward, for the memory of them is forgotten. Ecclesiastes 9:5. The dead will not know when Christ will come, because they are not able to watch. They are dead. And unto the angel of the church in Sardis write, these things saith he that hath the 7 spirits of God and the 7 stars. I know thy work, that thou hast a name that thou livest and art dead. Revelation 3:1. The evil servant will not know when Christ will come. The evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken. The Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of. Matthew 24:48-50. Fools will not know when Christ will come. They that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there not be enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell, and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, I know you not. Matthew 25:3-12. And verse 13 states, Watch ye therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. The midnight cry is sounding, but some are looking for signs and wonders rather than looking to the specifics that are in the Word of God. Those that are depending on signs and wonders are missing the 3 angels' messages of Revelation 13, 14, and 18. Message 1. The hour of his judgment is come. The judgment hour of the dead church came in 1844. It lasted for an hour. Based on a 1,000-year day, 1/12 of a 1,000-year day is 83 years, 4 months. In that time, the judgment of the dead church was accomplished until February 22, 1928. Message 2. Babylon was fallen. The professed Church of God in Rome had fallen for the entire hour. Message 3. Do not take the mark of the beast. That message sounded in 1888. In mercy, God paused the message. He kept it from wrapping up the work. Then the three angels sounded a second time. Message 2 began the chorus. Babylon has fallen because of her fornication. The Roman Catholic priest's fornication scandal. That was the news in 2013. Because of that scandal, Pope Benedict XVI resigned. Message 1 followed. At the end of the 83-year, 4-month judgment hour of the living, the judgment is over. Babylon's sins reached heaven. It is time to reward her for her deeds. Then, message 3. Do not take the mark of the beast in order to continue to buy and sell, and right on time have begun the process to switch America from dollars to central bank digital currency. Hear the loud cry, Christ is coming. Do not take the mechanism to continue to buy and sell that God commands us not to take. No man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Revelation 13:17. No one can continue to buy and sell without accepting the mechanism that the beast is now implementing. Those who accept the mechanism in their hand or in their foreheads, they believe that it is okay. They will be worshiping the beast. The third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. Revelation 14:9 and 10. It is the same test that Adam and Eve had in the beginning. They could obey God and live without eating fruit from the forbidden tree, or they could disobey and die. We can obey God's command. Do not take the mechanism that the beast is going to implement and trust in God so that we will live by the word of God, every word that he has spoken. Or we can follow the beast and live by his commandment and buy and sell. By faith, obey God, or obey the beast. Noah knew that he had 120 years to get ready for the flood. He knew when to go into the ark when the time came. The dead church in Noah's day, the evil, the fools, and the sleepers did not know when to go into the ark. None of them will know when Christ is coming until Christ overtakes them as a thief. Those who watch what is written in the Scriptures will know what they need to know when they need to know that it is time to meet Jesus face to face. As Noah knew that he would have 120 years to prepare for the flood, from Bible study we know that the sin problem will not go beyond 6,000 years. And they are about to end. According to his Bible study, Jeffrey Lang has determined that the 6,000 years will end in 2027. And according to the studies of Mark Biltz, the 6,000 years will end by 2029. 3 Bible students, all studying the Word of God from their own individual studies, have come to the conclusion that Christ will come sometime between 2027 and 2029. And Christ may cut the time short, or the righteous would not survive the tribulation. Jesus said, as it was in the days of Noah, so it would be at his coming. Noah knew when to go into the ark. Jesus said, as it was in the days of Lot. God sent Lot a message to tell him when it was time to leave town. Christ's coming is near. Do you know it? Do you believe it? Are you receiving God's blessing that he promised in Revelation? Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Are you listening? Are you ready? Jesus is coming.